Hello. I am speaking for Shirley Jarrett. She had an emergency in her family and could not make it from Oregon today. My name is Ann Tracy, A-N-N-T-R-A-C-Y, from Salt Lake City, Utah.
Excuse me, please.
Yes.
Mr. Bernstein, do we have any record of the representation?
No, we don't.
Ma'am, do you know if Ms. Jarrett had contacted the agency?
As far as I know, she had, and I have all the forms that she faxed to the agency.
Do you know if she contacted about her substitution with you today?
Yes, it has my name specifically on the paperwork.
Could you submit that to the agency after your presentation?
Certainly. I'm the Utah director for the Prozac Survivors Support Group and have been in constant contact with Shirley and know of her case and the problems that she has had. And in representing her, I would like to discuss the severe problems that she has had in her health in the use of Prozac, which was directly related to severe liver damage. The suicidal tendencies, of course, were there as well, but her concern is the damage to her liver that she has to live with constantly. And this is something that I have been extremely concerned with. I'm alarmed at the high incidence of liver impairment that seems to be being reported to you. And the biggest reason I am concerned is because that is directly what regulates the amount of Prozac within the body. If we have the Prozac raising to higher levels, of course we're going to have some very severe problems, and I think that that might be one reason why we're seeing what we're seeing. Prozac has directly affected my life. I was engaged last year to a young man who was on Prozac. He was put on Prozac in early 1989, prescribed it for stress and some depression related to business failure. The personality changes came quickly. I couldn't even begin to describe the horror that happened to him for the next 2.5 years of his life. He looks back now after being off 3 months. He would have come, but he's too sick. After 3 months of being off, he looks back at the last 2.5 years and he cannot remember much. He doesn't know what was a dream and what was real. There's no detection there of reality. I would like to encourage your committee to start looking at brainwave patterns in the use of antidepressants. When you look at brainwave patterns of somebody on Prozac, I see a total anesthetic sleep state with eyes open. That to me is frightening. I think that is why so many families are describing their loved ones as being gone, just completely gone. They're no longer there. And there's really no other way to describe someone that you have loved so much who's changed so drastically. And I believe that this is also one reason why the patients are unaware of what is happening to them and unaware of the effects. And that is why families tend to be the ones that notice the effects rather than the patient themselves. Prozac works on the mood center of the brain to remove depression, but in doing so, I believe that it also removes other feelings that are extremely vital to life. So many people are saying that they cannot feel guilt. They have no conscience. They cannot love. They cannot feel empathy or compassion. To me, that's alarming. To have individuals walking around that cannot feel guilt, of course we would have more violent behavior.
1 minute, please.
Okay. Another thing that really alarms me in what I have seen with so many patients, and Utah has got some very severe problems with this particular drug, it's very widely used, is the fact that so many people that tend to have a tendency toward alcoholism are reverting to alcoholism with the use of Prozac. I would like that investigated. I'd like to know why. People who have worked for years to overcome this particular addiction in their lives are reverting to this. Dr. Teicher noted that in one of his cases. And to me, that is really frightening. I would like you to please take another look at Prozac. Consider all the shattered lives and shattered families that are out there, and believe me, they are everywhere. All you have to do is start asking. Thank you.
Thank you.